This video is for beginners who start learning programming in English. This time, I would like to use Bootstrap to create a nice input form. I would like to specify the width of the input form to be created using the number of columns. Let's start with the input form. The method is to add a form control class to the input element, which is the actual input area. In order to compare with after application, delete form control once and check it in the browser. When you display the browser, it will look like this before applying the form control class. On the other hand, if form control is applied, it will look like this. Next, I would like the width of the items in the input box to vary according to the screen width. First, specify a class called row in the form element. Place items and input box elements in a block labeled row, and specify the width of each using the number of columns. This time, the width of the label element is described as column3. This means that when the window width is 768px or more, which is the tablet size, the width of 3 columns will be used. If you reduce the window width, the label element will use 100% width, causing the input box to shift to the second line. Since the screen width consists of 12 columns, I specify the width of the remaining 9 columns in the input element with column9. Finally, review. Added a form control class to create a nice-looking input box using Bootstrap. Specify the number of columns to change the width of items and input boxes according to the screen width. That's all for now. Thank you for watching until the end.